Oatmeal. It's one of the most popular and trusted breakfast choices in the world, and for good reason. It's warm, filling, affordable, and often hailed as one of the healthiest foods you can eat to start your day. But what if I told you that many people, maybe even you, are eating oatmeal in a way that reduces its benefits, or worse, makes it less healthy? It's true. A few small, innocent mistakes in how we cook, combine, or even think about oatmeal can take it from superfood to so-so. That's why in this video, we're diving into the 10 most common oatmeal mistakes people make, and more importantly, how you can avoid them to get the full benefits this amazing food has to offer. But before we talk about what not to do, let's remind ourselves why oatmeal is such a superstar in the first place. You may already know some of these benefits, but I bet there are a few that will surprise you. Why oatmeal is still one of the best foods you can eat. 1. A heart-healthy hero. Oatmeal contains a powerful type of soluble fiber called beta-glucan. This fiber helps lower LDL, the bad cholesterol, by trapping it in your digestive tract and helping your body remove it before it enters the bloodstream. Lower LDL means less plaque buildup in your arteries and a lower risk of heart disease and stroke. Oatmeal also supports healthy blood vessels by reducing inflammation and improving circulation. 2. Naturally rich in soluble fiber. The beta-glucan in oats forms a gel-like texture in your stomach, slowing digestion. This not only supports heart health but also helps stabilize blood sugar and feeds the healthy bacteria in your gut. If you're someone dealing with blood sugar fluctuations or digestion issues, oatmeal could be one of your best allies. 3. Packed with nutrients. Without the calories. Oatmeal may be low in calories, but it's big on nutrients. It's a good source of magnesium, important for nerves and muscles. Iron helps carry oxygen in the blood. Zinc supports immunity, and B vitamins boost energy and skin health. Whether you're looking to fuel your morning or support healthy aging, a bowl of oatmeal has you covered. 4. Gentle on digestion. That same fiber content does more than just support your heart. Oatmeal acts as both a prebiotic, feeding the good bacteria in your gut, and a gentle bulk-forming aid for digestion. It can relieve constipation and reduce bloating when eaten regularly. 5. Helps manage weight. Because of its slow digesting carbs and high fiber content, oatmeal helps you feel full longer. That means fewer cravings, less snacking, and a better shot at managing your weight over time. It also has a low glycemic index, making it ideal for people who want steady energy without crashes. 6. Oatmeal supports brain and metabolic health. One of oatmeal's biggest strengths is how it manages blood sugar levels. The beta-glucan fiber slows the digestion of carbohydrates, leading to a gentler rise in blood sugar after meals. This is key for people with diabetes or anyone trying to avoid that mid-morning crash after a sugary breakfast. Even more impressive, oatmeal may help increase insulin sensitivity, which is important for maintaining a healthy metabolism as you age. Pairing oats with a healthy fat or protein source, like nuts or Greek yogurt, makes this effect even stronger. 7. May reduce the risk of asthma in young children. Here's a benefit you may not have heard before. Early exposure to whole grains like oatmeal may help lower the risk of childhood asthma. The fiber and nutrients in oats strengthen the immune system and help reduce inflammation in the airways. 2 critical factors in asthma development. Because oatmeal is easy to digest and gentle on little stomachs, it's a great first solid food. It supports respiratory health while providing essential vitamins and minerals during important growth years. Of course, it's no miracle cure, but it's a smart and nourishing start. 8. It's a natural skin booster, inside and out. You've probably seen oatmeal listed as an ingredient in skincare products. That's because oats contain avenanthramides, a unique antioxidant with anti-inflammatory properties. These compounds help soothe irritated skin and are commonly used to relieve rashes, eczema, or dry patches. But here's the fun part. Eating oatmeal also helps your skin. The zinc and B vitamins in oats support skin repair and reduce internal inflammation. By keeping blood sugar stable, which influences hormone balance, oatmeal may also help reduce acne breakouts. So whether you're applying it topically or enjoying it with berries and nuts, oats are a gentle and natural way to nourish your skin. 9. Oats are full of powerful antioxidants. Antioxidants help your body fight oxidative stress, which plays a role in aging and chronic disease. Oats contain a special type of antioxidant called avenanthramides, not commonly found in other grains. These compounds help reduce inflammation, improve blood flow, protect blood vessels by increasing nitric oxide, which helps them relax. This makes oatmeal not just good for your heart, but good for your overall circulation and energy levels, especially as you get older. 10. Oatmeal is incredibly versatile. Finally, one of oatmeal's greatest strengths: it's easy to prepare and fits into almost any lifestyle. Sweet or savory, cooked or soaked, oats are a blank canvas. You can top with fruit for vitamins and sweetness, add seeds or nut butter for protein and healthy fats. Go savory with egg, avocado, or cooked veggies. It's also quick. Whether you're boiling it on the stove, microwaving it, or prepping it overnight, oatmeal is a low-effort, high-reward meal you can make your own. Oatmeal is undeniably one of the healthiest foods you can eat, but only if you prepare it right. What most people don't realize is that even small missteps can reduce its nutritional value, spike your blood sugar, or leave you feeling tired and hungry too soon. Let's take a look at 5 of the most common mistakes people make when preparing oatmeal and how you can avoid them. Mistake 1. Adding too much sugar. A drizzle of honey or a few berries? That's fine. But when your oatmeal becomes a sugar bomb, topped with syrup, brown sugar, or sweetened dried fruits, you've turned a healthy meal into a dessert. Too much sugar can spike your blood sugar, followed by a crash, increase inflammation in your body, lead to cravings and overeating later in the day, raise your risk of heart disease and diabetes. Solution: add natural sweetness with fresh fruit like bananas or berries. A dash of cinnamon or vanilla also adds flavor without sugar. Remember, your toppings should support your health, not work against it. Mistake 2. Using flavored instant oats. They're quick, sure, but most instant oatmeal packets come loaded with added sugar, artificial flavors, and preservatives. These additives take away the natural benefits of oats and offer little real nutrition. Worse, these packets often use heavily processed oats that lack the fiber and texture of rolled or steel-cut oats, so they digest faster and leave you hungry again soon. Stick with plain rolled oats or steel-cut oats. They're just as fast to make, especially with a little planning, and much healthier. Flavor them yourself with real ingredients you control. Mistake 3. Skipping protein. Oats are rich in complex carbs and fiber, but they're low in protein. If you eat oatmeal by itself, you may feel full at first but hungry an hour later. Protein is essential for balancing blood sugar, keeping you full longer, supporting muscle maintenance and energy levels. Pair your oats with protein-rich toppings like Greek yogurt, eggs, nuts, seeds, or even a scoop of protein powder. This creates a more balanced meal and helps stabilize your energy throughout the day. Mistake 4. Eating too much. Yes, oatmeal is healthy, but that doesn't mean more is always better. A large bowl of oats topped with nut butter, dried fruit, and seeds can easily exceed your calorie needs, especially if you're trying to manage your weight. Too much fiber at once can also cause bloating and gas, particularly if your body isn't used to it. Solution: stick to about ½ cup of dry oats per serving. Once cooked, that's plenty to keep you satisfied. Add fiber-friendly toppings like fresh fruit or chia seeds, but watch portions with calorie-dense ingredients like nut butter. Mistake 5. Not soaking oats. Did you know oats contain something called phytic acid? This compound can interfere with your body's ability to absorb minerals like iron, zinc, and calcium, especially if you eat oats frequently. Soak your oats overnight. Soaking helps break down phytic acid, improves nutrient absorption, and even makes the oats easier to digest. Just add water or milk and let them sit in the fridge for 6 to 8 hours. We've already covered the first 5 oatmeal mistakes, like adding too much sugar or skipping protein. But believe it or not, there are more simple slip-ups that could be taking the power out of your oats. Let's explore the next 5 common oatmeal mistakes and how to turn them around for a truly balanced, satisfying, and health-boosting meal. Mistake 6. Eating undercooked oats. Raw or undercooked oats might sound trendy in the wellness world, but your gut may not agree. While oats are rich in beta-glucan fiber, That same fiber can cause digestive discomfort if the oats aren't properly prepared. Eating undercooked oats can lead to bloating or heaviness, gas and cramping, poor nutrient absorption. Cook your oats until they're soft and creamy. Whether on the stovetop or microwave, a little patience pays off. Fully cooked oats are easier on your digestion and better for nutrient uptake. Mistake 7. Overcooking oats. At the other extreme, some people overcook their oats into a sticky, gluey mess. When that happens, you lose not only the enjoyable texture but also some of the fiber structure that helps keep you full longer. Overcooked oats become mushy and unappetizing, may raise blood sugar more quickly, can leave you feeling less satisfied. Follow the cooking instructions on your oats package, but adjust slightly to your texture preference. The goal is creamy, but not soggy. A bit of chewiness helps slow digestion and keep your meal satisfying. Mistake 8. Using the wrong liquid. It's tempting to cook oats with milk for a rich, creamy flavor. But here's the catch. Milk contains proteins that react with the starch in oats during heating, which can create a sticky, gluey texture that's less pleasant and harder to digest. Cook your oats in water first. Once they're soft and fully cooked, stir in your favorite milk, dairy or plant-based, for creaminess. This gives you a smoother, tastier bowl without the weird texture issues. Mistake 9. Skipping salt. This might surprise you, but a pinch of salt makes a huge difference in how oatmeal tastes. Without it, your oats can turn out bland, even when topped with fruit or sweeteners. Salt does more than season. It helps bring out the natural nutty flavor of oats and balances the sweetness of toppings. Add just a small pinch of salt at the start of cooking. This allows it to dissolve evenly and enhance the overall flavor of your meal. Mistake 10. Relying too much on oatmeal. Oatmeal is a fantastic food, but no single food should dominate your diet every day. If you eat oats as your main breakfast or meal too often without variation, you may miss out on important nutrients, especially protein, B12, iron, and healthy fats. Keep oatmeal in your regular rotation, but also enjoy a variety of breakfasts throughout the week, like eggs, smoothies, Greek yogurt, or whole grain toast. And when you do eat oats, be sure to balance them with protein, fruits, healthy fats, and spices to round out the meal. That's it. 10 oatmeal mistakes that can turn your superfood breakfast into a missed opportunity. But don't worry, even if you've made some of these mistakes, the good news is they're all easy to fix, and your body will thank you quickly for the upgrade. You've made it this far, and by now you know. Oatmeal is only as healthy as how you prepare it. The great news? Most of the common mistakes are easy to fix, and once you get the basics down, building a perfect bowl becomes second nature. Let's take everything we've learned and put it into a simple guide you can follow every morning. Here's how to build a bowl of oatmeal that's balanced, flavorful, and nourishing from the first bite to the last. Step 1. Start with the right oats. Your foundation matters. Always choose plain rolled oats or steel-cut oats. These types are the least processed and hold onto their fiber, texture, and nutrients. Avoid pre-sweetened, flavored instant oats. They're loaded with sugar and often contain preservatives. If you're short on time, try soaking oats overnight. Not only does this save time, but it also reduces phytic acid and improves digestibility. Step 2. Cook with water first. Here's where many people go wrong. Cooking oats in milk from the start often leads to that thick, sticky texture that turns people off. Instead, start by cooking your oats in filtered water. This allows the oats to soften gently and release their natural starches without becoming gummy. Once they're cooked through, soft but not mushy, stir in your milk of choice, dairy or plant-based, for added creaminess and flavor. Step 3. Add a pinch of salt. Yes, really. A small pinch of sea salt goes a long way. Don't worry, this won't make your oatmeal taste salty. What it does is enhance flavor, balance out sweetness, and make the oats' natural nuttiness shine through. Add it during cooking so it blends in evenly. Step 4. Add protein. This step is essential if you want to stay full and energized. Without protein, oatmeal is just carbs and fiber, which means you'll be hungry again too soon. Good protein boosters: a spoonful of Greek yogurt, a hard-boiled egg on the side, a handful of nuts or seeds like almonds, walnuts, or chia, a scoop of protein powder, a swirl of natural nut butter. Step 5. Add natural sweetness and texture. Skip the brown sugar and syrup. Instead, add fresh fruit like banana slices, apple chunks, or berries, a sprinkle of cinnamon or nutmeg, a few raisins or chopped dates in moderation. If you want crunch, toss on a few pumpkin seeds or unsweetened coconut flakes. The key is balance. Choose toppings that add value, not just calories. Step 6. Keep it balanced. Your oatmeal should include complex carbs, oats, protein, nuts, yogurt, or eggs, healthy fats, seeds or nut butter, fiber, fruit or chia seeds, natural flavor enhancers, spices, a pinch of salt, herbs. When you balance your bowl this way, it supports stable blood sugar, better digestion, and long-lasting energy. And it actually tastes amazing. After hearing all about oatmeal's impressive benefits and how to build the perfect bowl, you might be wondering, should I just eat oatmeal every day? It's a great question, and one that deserves a thoughtful answer. Oatmeal is a nutritional powerhouse, but like any single food, it shouldn't be your only go-to. Variety isn't just about avoiding boredom, it's essential to ensure your body gets all the nutrients it needs to thrive, repair, and age well. Here's how to include oatmeal regularly while keeping your diet balanced and diverse. Oatmeal is a great base, not the whole plan. Oatmeal delivers fiber, antioxidants, and complex carbs. But what it lacks is just as important to note. It's low in protein, low in healthy fats, and doesn't naturally include key nutrients like vitamin B12, iron, or omega-3 fatty acids, especially if you're eating it plain. If you eat oatmeal every single morning and neglect these other nutrients in your meals later in the day, you may start to feel tired, sluggish, or out of balance. The fix: enjoy oatmeal a few times a week, or balance it properly when you do have it, with eggs, seeds, yogurt, fruit, etc. Rotate your breakfasts. Instead of repeating the same bowl daily, try rotating in a few other nutrient-rich breakfast options, such as Greek yogurt parfaits with fruit and nuts, high-protein probiotics, veggie omelets with whole grain toast, B12, iron, healthy fats, smoothies with greens, berries, and protein powder, antioxidants, fiber, chia seed pudding, plant-based omega-3s, protein, savory oats with sautéed vegetables, herbs, and a poached egg. Each of these brings something different to the table. Literally. That variety helps ensure your body gets what it needs over time. Why variety supports long-term health. Eating the same foods every day, no matter how healthy they seem, can slowly lead to nutrient imbalances or even food sensitivities. The body thrives on change. Different foods provide different combinations of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that work together to prevent disease, support immunity, and protect your cells from aging. This is especially important if you're over 50, when digestion, absorption, and metabolism can begin to shift. A sample weekly oatmeal plan. Here's an easy way to work oatmeal into your week without overdoing it. Monday, classic oats with banana, walnuts, cinnamon. Tuesday, Greek yogurt with berries and granola. Wednesday, savory oatmeal with avocado and egg. Thursday, smoothie with oats, spinach, and chia. Friday, chia pudding or veggie omelet. Saturday, baked oatmeal with blueberries. Sunday, whole grain toast with nut butter and fruit. By spreading it out and using different prep styles, you'll get the benefits of oats without the nutritional blind spots that can come from eating the same thing every day. You've now seen just how powerful oatmeal can be for your heart, digestion, blood sugar, skin, and energy levels. And you've also learned how tiny mistakes in how you prepare or serve it can steal away many of those benefits. The great news? You're now equipped with everything you need to make oatmeal the right way, without sacrificing flavor or nutrition. Let's wrap up with a quick recap and a simple action plan you can start using as soon as tomorrow morning. Oatmeal mistakes to avoid. Here's a quick refresher on the 10 most common oatmeal mistakes. Adding too much sugar. Switch to fruit and cinnamon instead. Using flavored instant oats. Stick to plain rolled or steel-cut oats. Skipping protein. Add nuts, yogurt, or eggs for balance. Overeating. Stick to about half cup of dry oats per serving. Not soaking oats. Soak overnight to improve digestion and mineral absorption. Eating undercooked oats. Fully cook for better texture and comfort. Overcooking oats. Avoid mushy oats. Preserve texture for satisfaction. Using the wrong liquid. Cook with water, add milk later for creaminess. Skipping salt. A small pinch boosts flavor naturally. Relying too much on oatmeal, rotate other nutrient-rich breakfasts into your week. Your 3-step oatmeal action plan. If you want to build a better breakfast and truly benefit from every bite, here's a simple plan to follow. Prep it smart. Soak oats overnight or cook gently on the stove. Use water first, then stir in milk or plant-based milk at the end. Don't forget that pinch of salt. Balance your bowl. Add protein, yogurt, seeds, nut butter, eggs. Include healthy fats, nuts, avocado, flaxseed. Top with fiber-rich fruit, berries, banana, apple, and natural flavor like cinnamon. Mix things up. Eat oatmeal 2-4 times a week, not every day. Rotate in smoothies, eggs, yogurt bowls, or toast with nut butter for a well-rounded diet. Pay attention to how you feel, energy, digestion, cravings, and adjust your routine as needed. What's next? Your turn. Now it's your turn. Reflect on your own habits. Have you been making any of these oatmeal mistakes without even realizing it? What's your favorite way to enjoy oats, sweet, savory, soaked, or warm? Do you have a go-to tip or trick to make your bowl even better? We'd love to hear your answers. Drop a comment below and share your experience. You never know who might be inspired by your story. And if you found this video helpful, please like the video, subscribe to our channel, turn on notifications so you never miss a future episode. We're here to help you eat better, feel better, and age well, one healthy step at a time. Thank you for watching and for being part of the Balanced Health community. Until next time, stay well, eat mindfully, and enjoy every bite.